Hello, everyone. Welcome to Life, Mood, and Reality podcast. And in this episode, we're talking about phone addiction versus student success. And I'm your host, Mr. Ajiro. And this episode is where we help students break distraction and build real academic success. And we'll be looking at the second part of phone addiction versus student success. In episode 1, we expose how the phone is not just a small distraction, it is a great killer. Today, we're going deeper into something many students are experiencing right now: why you can't focus anymore, even when you really want to study. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever sat down to read, opened your book, and in less than 5 minutes, your brain just starts feeling restless? Like you want to read, but your mind is not cooperating. You're looking at words, but nothing is entering. Then you check your phone small, and suddenly your brain becomes active again. That's the scary part. It means your brain is slowly getting used to fast entertainment and rejecting slow learning. And that's very scary. Let's break this down simply. Your phone trains your brain to expect quick rewards. Yeah, your phone trains your brain to expect quick rewards. So, one funny video, instant enjoyment. One notification, instant excitement. One message, instant attention. One new post, instant curiosity. So your brain becomes addicted to that quick feeling. But books don't give quick rewards. Studying is slow. It requires patience. That's why the moment you open your textbook, your brain starts saying, "This thing is too long. I'm tired. Let's take a break first." And actually, we really need to take a break. So let's take a short break and we'll come back. We'll continue.
A lot, and you're like, okay, do you have a private tuition? Don't you have? Do you have? And yes, Ajiro Tech do have a private tuition. So by my right, you can see that we have for the EdExcel and Cambridge IGCSE, and yes, we do have for all subjects. Okay, all subjects. Okay, the popular ones that's always been in demand is mathematics, English language as a second language. Okay, we have physics, we have biology, we have chemistry, and we have the flagship, which is ICT, just here and there. We also have business studies. So if you're interested for a private tuition, I think all you have to do is send an email to the sales team, talk about your time zone, talk about and the fees really quite affordable. Really, it's really quite affordable. It's when you look at it across other tutoring service, I think this is the one that's quite affordable and you get the very best of service. We also have for the E-levels as well, and also for the EdExcel. So we have for the Cambridge E-levels and EdExcel E-levels. Okay, and we have also across the subject mathematics, which is usually the hot cake when it comes to E-level, mathematics and chemistry, and then biology. These are usually one of the ones we have in demand always, all the time, even physics, for E-level. Our expert tutors bring clarity and confidence to every topic.
We specialize in all major exam boards, AQA, Edexcel, and Cambridge International, helping students prepare effectively for their GCSE, IGCSE, and A-level exam. Each lesson is personalized, interactive, and focused on building understanding that lasts. And now, we're proud to be officially registered right here in England, UK, offering you trusted, high quality online tutoring that meets British educational standard. Begin your journey today at ajirotech.com or message our sales team info@ajirotech.com or ajirotech@gmail.com. Ajiro Tech Tutoring, where understanding leads to excellence. And we're back. I hope it wasn't a long break. And really, that break becomes 30 minutes of scrolling. So the issue is not that you're lazy. The issue is that your brain has been trained to love short content. That's why many students now have short attention span. Even in class, they can't follow for long. Not because the teacher is bad, but because their brain is used to switching every 10 seconds. So what are the signs that your focus has been damaged? What are the signs that your focus has been damaged? Let's check, right? If these are happening to you, your focus is under attack. So this is a checklist. So I want you to pay attention to this. If this is happening to you, it means your focus is under attack. You can't read 20 minutes without checking your phone. So is that a green or is that a red? You always feel like you need music, scrolling, or something in the background. You start studying and you feel bored quickly. You struggle to understand simple topics unless you watch a video. You forget what you read immediately. You sleep late because you can't stop scrolling. So there are various checklists I've given to you. Listen to it over again and then let me know in the comment section if all these are checked yes or if it's no. If you relate to any two of this, you are not alone. But the good news is focus can be rebuilt. So how do we rebuild your focus as a student? Now, let's talk solutions. I'm not going to tell you delete your phone because that's not realistic for most students. We've established that in episode 1. Instead, I'm going to give you simple steps that works even if you're still using your phone. Step 1, start with 15 minutes focus training. Start with 15 minutes focus training. Some students fail because they want to jump from 0 to 3 hours. No, start small. You're rebuilding, remember? Start small. Read for 15 minutes without touching your phone. Then break for 5 minutes. Repeat this process. Read for 15 minutes without touching your phone. Then take a break for 5 minutes. And you keep iterating this. That 15 minutes is like gym training. It's like gym training for your brain. Step 2, remove the phone from your sight. This one is very powerful. Not silent mode, not face down, not on the same table. If you see it, you will touch it. Put it far. Your brain is like a baby. If you see sweet, it will cry for it. Step 3, use the 2-minute start method. So this is for students who say, I don't feel like reading. Tell yourself, I will just read for 2 minutes. Once you start, your brain warms up and continues. Starting is the hardest part. Step 4, create entertainment as a reward, not a lifestyle. This one will change you. Don't scroll first, study first, then scroll. You must train your brain to earn enjoyment. Let me give an example. Study for 30 minutes and then maybe give yourself 5 minutes phone reward, right? Study 1 hour and then give yourself 10 minutes or 10 minutes of phone reward or any kind of reward. If you make scrolling the first thing you do, your day is already finished. Now, let me tell you something very serious as we close with this. Your phone is not your enemy, but your lack of control is. Your phone itself is not a bad thing, but if it controls your attention, it would control your future. So here is today's challenge. And this is a focus challenge. Study 45 minutes today with your phone far from you. And after that, you would notice something. And let me know in the comment section if you're in on this focus challenge. You would notice something. You're smarter than you think. You just need your focus back. If this episode helped you, share with a friend who always say, I'll read later. This is Life More Than Reality podcast, and it's been a pleasure in episode 2 of phone addiction versus student success. Now, if you're a student preparing for IGCSE, A levels, AS, A2, GCSE, across every subject, we have expert tutors that would guide you through the process. You don't want to switch on this. Just send a message to the sales team, info@ajirotech.com or ajirotech@gmail.com and get yourself enrolled. Because while we're talking about a focus challenge, you need to be focused with your studies. To some students, you cannot do it on your own. You need the help of a tutor to keep you accountable. And that's where we come in. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.